The purpose of this video is to show you how I'm working with this new flipping classroom tool, which I accidentally come across, and I found very useful for my classroom. I'm going to use the details to log in, which will be available for you too, and I'm logging in as teacher. The username I would ask you to use for the purposes of this presentation and later on, be my guest. You can make your own account and have free access, but it's okay by me to use it as long as you want it. It is my school's email, that is alexandra.holiva@gihs.sa.edu.au, and my password, which I'm going to send it to you via email, it is EIA2EO12. So I'm logging in. It will take some time, but really it takes me to my nearpod. It takes me to the lessons I have created, and I'm going through this with you in order to understand how I'm creating new PowerPoints or new nearpods. I will try to make that in the workshop, but in case I won't be able, this will be for future use. As you see here, these are some presentations that either I have created or have borrowed from a huge reservoir, which is available for everyone to use free. I hope you will be able to see here that I have opened the one that says My Library. And if I click and go to the store, it takes me to a huge nearpod users made resource bank, where everyone who is happy to upload and share his work with others can put to work, can share the work. So this is a open free source actually material, and the only thing we pay is the access to nearpod, so they can avoid presume advertising. You can identify that these are made by nearpod users, and these belong to another company which is called LearnZillion, and I'm going to show you as well how I'm using these. The classifying polynomials purple colors are indicating mathematics. This yellow is English. This is history, and the green is science. And there are other history kind components. So if I want to choose something I haven't worked on, let's say these classifying polynomials, or I can go through and find other stuff. It is still loading. Let's see. Let's say I want this. I am able, and we will be trying to do that during the workshop with your own iPads or probably iPhones. We'll see. You can click on this, and it is free. It says who has done it and the age that's appropriate for, and you have a preview of the material and you can download it free. So I'm downloaded this now and it will be added to my library. If I go back to my library, I can use it. It is downloading now. And then I will show you how I am sharing it with others. It is there, and if I click on this, I can go to live session and I can share it with others. Let's say I'm clicking there, and this is what, as a teacher, I'm able to see. And every time I'm scrolling through this, I'm going to distribute to my audience whatever my audience needs to see. This way, I at least avoid my students hiding behind their computers and playing games or do other activities, which is sometimes interesting to them, but defeat the purpose of the lesson. So when I go through this, I can see whatever I have already distributed. So because this is a fake session, I'm waiting for the students to log in. And I want you to understand that this is the pin I will write on the board for my students to use on their iPads or their iPhones and share this session with me. So if I click here, I will share this with them. And now I see what my students can see. And this person, I think, has made that an art. My slides, my work is far, far beyond, but I'm starting now. And he is starting with a biology question and connects science with mathematics. So he's asking a question, and the next he's going to do is going to ask students to write something. So he is sharing this because he has already asked them a question. This is the question. If we start with 5 cells and each cell divides in 2 every 15 minutes, how many total will have after 1 hour? And he expects them to answer. And when the students answer, we will say in the classroom or in the workshop what will happen. So this is the ready-made. I'm not going to scroll through this. It has too many slides there and it is working online and I haven't used it as yet, but I am sharing this with you because I don't want you to think that I'm spending my life creating what I'm going to show you next. So in here we can have reports, my library and share web, and I will show you how we're using this. So actually this is a alternative to my iPad on my PC. At this moment, I'm working on my PC and I will try that in the workshop to see how I will be sharing this with you through my PC and you will be able to use the iPads or your iPhones. So here I can click and I can write on the spot a new URL and we go there and I can share it with you. Let's say I have forgotten to do something and I'm writing this website. I want you to go and visit now. And then I'm sharing this with the people. Okay. So the people will be seeing this. And then I can guide them to my videos or to any videos I want them to watch. For example, this one. And I'm sharing, the students are able to watch this. Uh, so I'm controlling what I want them to see. I will stop this now because I'm going to uh, go here and show you the other option of um, resources I have. So I'm going to select another presentation. I'm quitting this presentation and I'm going back to my library, and I want us to go to this Learn Zillion website. So I can either go to the store and choose from the store the Learn Zillion ready-made presentations, which are already uploaded here. Let's say this one is already made there, or I can go here and check the other high school, Math, Social Studies and Science nearpods. Let's say I use this one, find the square root of a perfect square, and I'm downloading, or I have already downloaded. I'm going to find another one. So I'm going and I'm searching very quickly. Um, Something that, okay, let's say this one, because I'm doing year 8, I'm doing planes, and I can use this. So it is free, I can download it. I know there is a difference between the American and Australian curriculum, but still we can find things that they're very useful and very easy. So now I'm going back to my library and it is downloading, and I can find all these things at a glance. Because these are coming as they wish, I go to the new website, which is compatible and working with the nearpod. It's called www.learnzillion.com, and there you can again use my credentials, my password. You can explore the lessons according to the area and according to what you want to teach. So let's see if I can log in this small window. I think I'm already logged in, but I'm going to give you the details on the board. So let's say I want to find something on ratios or proportions, and I'm searching the lessons in the year 7, and it minimizes there. Let's say I want to download something like this, calculate probability. And I love this website because it really helps us flip the classroom. It has videos that they can be seen by students at home, and they help us somehow to prepare them early. So if we watch this, you will see they start presenting on a video.
If we were to spin this spinner, what is the probability that the arrow would land on blue? In this lesson, you will learn how to calculate the probability of an event by creating a ratio.
So it's very loud, it's very nice, and I will stop it now. It is 4 minutes, not much, very well organized, very well expressed, so students can watch that. And I find this much better than Khan Academy because it relates to lessons. And the most important thing, there is some problem, I can't get rid of this. It has slides I can download. It has guided practice for the students. It has the discussion protocol, that is a lesson. And here I'm downloading the slides, and now my slides are immediately saved. I can work on them. I can play with them. I'm just download them so I can show you how I'm going to use them, and immediately I make a lesson. I need to make this quick because I don't know what will happen in the um, workshop if I have access to internet the way I have it here. So I want you to remember that I'm copying this, okay? I'm copying this link because I don't want to lose it. I will save it somewhere, Control C, and I'm saving it because I want to use it in the uh, lesson I will create for ratios. So this one here, it's opening, and I can see my slides, and I need to check quickly the slides. Do I like them? Yes, I can use them. I think I can delete that because it has a rain, so I can put it somewhere there so I don't have the one on top of the other. So I'm checking the probability of the rain. Um, I like this. I can keep it. So I have gone through very quickly with this, and yes, everything can be used. So I'm going to save this as a PDF because one of the most important components is that really we need to have all the slides in the format of PDF to be uploaded. So now I'm saving all these slides as a PDF. I'm sorry about the time. Okay, now it is saved. I stop the video. Now it's saved. I'm saving it to a spot I know that I want to have them available. Save them, let's say here. It's a PDF, and it's the probability, and I'm saving it, but not the annotations. So it is ready-made as a PDF. I'm just letting you wait for the time to see how long it is. And now this is what we are going to use. Okay, so I'm minimizing this, and I'm going back to see how I'm going to upload it to my nearpod. I need to bring my, I forgot, nearpod. Sorry about this. So I'm in here, and I'm going to my presentations. Here I need to create a new presentation. I click on create, just a few clicks away. All these are published, remember, the ones I have just downloaded. I'm clicking on new presentation. I need to drag my file here, and I need to move my other stuff so I can have it available. Sorry. I open a wrong thing. So I need to remember where I have it, and I have it on my desktop. Um, I have it on here. So this is the one, the probability, calculate the probability. So I have to bring it close there and just drag it. Okay, and it's uploading. Probably I spend more time to find where it is. The presentation has been saved. It's processing the slides, and I will start again when the slides are processed to show you how we put all the rest. Here it is already. So it is uploading the slides one by one for the presentation. And now I can add more slides. So I'm going to add interactive features. I want my students to be able to answer. Remember, somebody to write, put a website. So by clicking add interactive, I can either put a new slide or a new slide show, that means add more slides, make a poll, ask an open-ended question, a quiz, insert a video or a web page. I'm going to use this so I'm not going to lose the URL. Remember, I kept the video, so I'm going to paste the website of the video, and I've saved it. And the new slide has been created. Here, I want my students to see the video first, so I keep dragging it, and I have it, let's say here. So it will be I cannot have it in the first one, doesn't, oh, they have changed it. I can put it in the beginning. So I can start my lesson with my students watching this. And what else I want? I want another interactive thing. I'm going to ask them if they know what probability is. So I'm making a quiz, and I'm asking the question: do you know what is probability? Okay, and the answer is yes or no. Or can I have more? And save. It is saved. So I have to say which is the correct answer. Let's say don't know yet. I'm expecting that this is a correct answer. Something like this. Or I can have this correct and this correct. I can have them all correct. And I'm saving it. So this is done as well. So I'm going to take my quiz and put it, let's say, here. And then I want them to give me an answer in an interactive question. So this is what I want them to do. And I use this slide after a question. I want them to, I'm reading here. Okay, let's say here. So when they watch this slide, I'm going to ask them something and they're going to draw the answer there. And I'm done. I consider it's done. I click here, done. Do you want to publish? yes. So it's publishing. So the first one is might not be interactive. I remember. I think I remember. Okay, now. Okay. Um, and I will have these ones there and done and publish it, and it's done. It's publishing. Okay. So the presentation has been saved successfully, published, ready to go. So when I want to engage my class, I'm going to launch this and I'm going to discuss this with you later over there. Uh, what I'm doing at the moment is using ready-made ones. I will stop this video now because it's too big, and I'm going to show you in another video how I make my own, because I have a class which has to follow a specific curriculum.